Hey, Spiral. Like, I can, like, see your name, I just, like, the chat's not on the screen. But, like, I think the best thing about accumulating lore for my VTuber model is that I never really have to worry about semantics. All I gotta worry about is if it's entertaining, because literally my whole shtick is I travel from game world to game world without a compass. Oops. And I just kind of use that as the crux of why shit happens. Why do I have the Rinnegan now? Somebody was in Hinamizawa while I was here. We ain't gonna talk about who, just I have the Rinnegan now. It's the definition of why did this happen? But yeah, now I've got Rinnegan. What am I gonna use it for? Fuck if I know. Like a KH character, except even more mileage. And I'm not bound by fate to save people or to, you know, cleanse darkness from the world. I'm just kind of there. I'm literally just existing. That is my whole gimmick. To be there. And occasionally collect. Now that I think about it, my gimmick is not just to be there, it's also to occasionally collect powers from these worlds. Or things that I find interesting. And then I'm not gonna lie though, I do think the Rinnegan looks a little weird on me, but it took about like 2-ish hours to make it work. Like, now I've just got, like, I had to do like the sclera, the white part of the eye, like I had to change it to the same color as the Rinnegan. And then, like, I added the black lines to it. You can't see me pointing at my face. But, like, yeah, this is just what my eyes look like now. Yo, that's yeah, perfect timing. Now I'm just waiting for Strive to boot up. Because, like, if I switch over to that screen, there's not going to be anything there. It's just going to be, like, a black screen. Other day, I actually had to play Strive on, like, pad. It felt really weird to go back to, like, a traditional fighting game on pad. It was, like, it felt so wrong to me. Let's see if I can adjust myself a little bit. That way. Alright. Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, did I turn off the music? K-Dash is a very strange character. Like, he's very good, but I genuinely think he takes a specific mindset to play. I'm kind of mad 15 took away the fact that Blackout can hit now. That was one of the best things about Blackout for me in fucking 14K dash. Like, it actually made me play the character more. And then I look at like K dash and 15. It's like you could do so much more, but 14 Blackout had a collision, had collision to it, and that I need that. Yeah. Network. I don't care. I just want to play people. It still says Dehya. I do love that, like, it's all hungry clicker art for every single character here, and then there's just Dehya. She's just kind of chilling. I gotta get the mod that, I gotta reacquire the mod that gives Baiken the smaller chest again. I don't know I didn't clone Iori, but then I remembered Iori, like, Nest rolling up on Iori to, like, kidnap him? Yeah, no, they'd have a better chance at taking a comatose Kyo. And then praying he doesn't break out. You're mine. Alright, Baiken. Yeah, Baiken's gonna be my entry character to start the stream off. Oh boy. Baiken. Music on auto, age on random, because I don't really care. They didn't. It's ethical. Oh no, I really thought the chat popped that up again. Like you put the metal on. Let's say, bro, you put that already. No, the fucking ad timer disappeared. Alright, is everything okay? Alright, just making sure. I wonder. Okay, so I can. So, actually, nope. Cannot Tatami gun shoot her. Yozansen. Is that Superman Baiken? I will stab you. I like Superman. I don't like him that much. Calm that down. Oh, other day I was actually like playing Chip on pad, and I still don't like what they did to Chip in this game. Shimon, I'm going to kill you. Oh, nice mix. Alright. But something he has to understand quickly is that I am not in the mood for this shit. The gun was a distraction. We would never check before because those who have don't like Hyphae. Exactly. I'm surprised I like playing Yuri too. She definitely feels different from what the other two Kyoku Genryu practitioners play like, but I like that about her. Honestly, like Yuri, like my team in 14 was like Yuri, Mai, and Alice, and on occasion I'll swap out Mai for Shune. Sakura type. Yeah, like, nah. Personally, this is just me. Sakura has the most sauce out of all the Shotokan karate users in Street Fighter. Ryu, Ken, Sean, Akuma, and Goken don't even match. She's the most fun. Akuma is cool, yes, but even then, it takes him and Ryu being in crossover games for them to be fun. I think Ken's alright, but it's just Ryu with a different game plan in my eyes. My hands feel the same, and I'm like, I ain't really fucking with it. Ooh, nice. He knows what he's doing. He's not trying to go, like, stupid long combos. He just wants to mix. Like, actually, even after playing Street Fighter 5, and I have my issues with Street Fighter 5, trust me, when I say that. So for Sakura to have an install that adds to her is insane. I love it. Thank you. Main, Sarah Leona, Luong, something, Rakuzuru, and Kim, plus Yuri. Very nice. I think my main team in 15 is probably still Rock, Shune, and Chris. The team is all hit them fast, hit them hard. And on occasion, I'll swap out to, like, my other team will be, like, Robert. I'll play, like, just on the same team with Robert on it and call it a day. I think Makoto gets an SF6. They might do her right, but, like, I need SF6 to feel right first. Like, I think, to me, when it comes to... Oh, shit, yeah, I'm dead. When it comes to Street Fighter, after being exposed to other games with a genuine natural flow and not a flow created by system mechanics you have to use in order to get your flow, I feel like SF6 is in that realm of you're cool to look at. Playing you genuinely feels off. Yeah, like, I love KOF 15 because, like, when you do things, when you get that, like, when you get back and forth with your opponent or you get a combo going, it really feels like you're flowing water. You're not stacking bricks. You got that water going. I genuinely think SF6 is one of the most beautifully ugly fighting games I've seen. Where it's just, y'all are really cool looking in motion. Don't ever stop to look in the camera. Don't put a paper bag on. Oh, he went up the wall. He was about it. Alright, that's fine. What the fuck? Why didn't you just push a button? Why didn't you just go for a button? But SF has to be very stick to it about how it goes about who's in the game. That's why, like, I'm been, like, moving away from Street Fighter, really, because, like, legacy characters to me only matter because they're there, not because they're fun. Meanwhile, legacy characters in KOF to me matter because they're fun and they're there. Like, if the next KOF tried to pull a Strive and change things up too much, I'd be pissed. He didn't go up on me. I'll just go for JH. Yeah. Like, overtime, I guess it's just me, and, like, over the years, I stopped enjoying how Street Fighter felt. Like, I can't really enjoy Street Fighter anymore. And I would put it to a blame on my change in taste in fighting games. Shit like Tekken was already my first exposure to, like, really good flow in fighting games, and then I got into Guilty Gear. Marvel vs. Capcom has it in bouts. I got into Blaze Blue, I got into Undernet, I got into a lot of anime fighters, and then suddenly I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. It was like that picture, like playing the SF6 beta was like that picture of Mr. Krabs. Wait, I hate how Street Fighter feels. Now I only really care about Street Fighter as a name. I treat Street Fighter how Capcom treats Darkstalkers. I don't, like, I only care about seeing the Street Fighter characters in crossovers. I no longer really care about their own games. Unless it's, like, lore, like, Street Fighter lore, like, I think Street Fighter lore is interesting. Like, I genuinely think Street Fighter lore is pretty cool. I mean, the content, that's fine. I think I stopped playing, like, modern fighting games to me have kind of burned me with the idea of, like, having meaningful content that I'll actually care about. Because most of the time, their content is just you playing actual, like, it's just you playing the fighting game, but you do something slightly different. I would only really care if it's something like Tekken Force, where it's a genuine, honest-to-God beat-em-up. Tekken Force's top 1 gameplay is top 1 extra content in fighting game history for me, because it's not just playing Tekken, it's a beat-em-up while playing Tekken, and I think that's what makes it interesting. I looked at World Tour and said, yo, this is dope! And then I saw all it does is make you walk around and play Street Fighter 6 and went, never mind, I don't care. Okay. I can understand that, right? Because Tekken is really weird in some areas. Especially if you play not Street Fighter, Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur for a little bit, you really sit there like, why can't Tekken be stupid like Soul Calibur? This is amazingly hilarious. Tatami. Game, I want S-Kabaddi. I want this. Talking to me. 5, 6, 7 feel the same to you. I can get that, but I can't say you're right about it. But then again, the length of time me and you have played Tekken is vastly different. So it's like, yeah, like I can't really say, oh, well, you're completely fucking wrong. What's wrong with you? Because you didn't spend 9 million years after school playing Tekken 6 for, like, the longest just because Lars was one of the coolest newcomers you've seen. Again, why did we get Shine back when Miguel was right there? Tekken 6 was heat. I don't know what you're on about. Juggles in that game were great. Oh. Dude, you don't... I don't know why you do Gamma Blade from that deep. Yeah, that's a lot smarter of an option. Yes, watching... Spiral, never say that again. I just read what you said. Don't you ever fucking say that again. What personality does Shaheen have? Besides making you wish fucking Rashid was there. I need to know. Like, liking Shaheen is one thing to say. I like him more than fucking Miguel? Insane. I wonder if that works. Oh my god. really looked at him. Shibaku-tensei. Huh? Caught him with a universal pull in the wrong game. I don't... Oh. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a minute to really, like, let that sit in my system. Oh. I really hit him with reverse hitbox, wake up, super, with Viking. I think even he's baffled. He's like, what the fuck just happened? I think I've peaked at playing Viking. I peak at Viking with that reverse hitbox. I don't think I could do any better with this character. The stupidity max. The only reason I'm mad about the Sheen thing is because Miguel is 9 times cooler than Sheen ever will be. And actually has a reason for me to care about him. Like, Miguel is a character. I genuinely feel bad for him because a lot of the shit that happened to him... A lot of shit that happens to him is due to the repercussions of Jin starting World War V. I thought the gun would be fast enough. Ooh, went for grab. We were playing a very dangerous game. I just happened to come out on top. This world shall know pain. Like, it is Jin's fault that a lot of people in Tekken from... Well, okay. It's Jin's fault Miguel's life is ruined, and it actually kind of makes him into a drunken badass who just kind of be swinging at people. Negan could never. Yeah, I said it. And serving no purpose. Meanwhile, Miguel, yo, I hate it here, bro. I gotta box him real quick. Yeah, I can. If I ever, like, bro, if somebody told me they found a way to swap Lucky Chloe out for Sheen, I'd say do it twice. Really, because I think Lucky Chloe's fucking cool. She the dancing girl. Where the fuck's my color options? I mean, at least you aren't one of those people defending the existence of Jack. Then we'd have to have a fucking talk, cause, yes, Lucky Chloe. She's actually really fucking cool. He does the dancing thing in an interesting way. And her hits actually feel like they matter. Be real, bro. Keep Lucky Chloe. We don't gotta see Eddie ever again. Yes, I said it. Yeah, Lucky Chloe and Azucena are dancers that are actually interesting. They have a defined style to their dance. I'm gonna be real, man. Oh, God. Toji. No, he is not. He never has been. The Eddie has been cool propaganda is insane. Because in a series with characters like Hwarong, you're trying to convince me Eddie's cool. Okay. Hell no, Eddie is nowhere near as cool as Miguel. Eddie couldn't be as cool as Miguel on a good day. Man really said Eddie cooler than Miguel. Not on your life. That isn't even because I don't like Eddie. That's just straight up incorrect. Let me be real, bro. Eddie feels like he should have just been a background character. Oh shit, the Kenshin color. Hokirigo. Like, bro, that is like playing Blaze Blue and then saying Carl is cooler than Terumi. Like, you have lost your fucking mind. What do you mean I can play? What do you mean I can play basketball with her? Oh shit. I'ma be real. I thought I'ma be real. I thought I would have got put in Infinite Tsukiyomi there. It's just benefits? Yes. Lucky Chloe better show up as DLC and the two of them better dance. I'm gonna keep it real with you. We as a society have moved past the need for Eddie Gordo. You gotta be with them goddess subject dirty. What the fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh shit. Oh shit, she done bust out the she done bust out the real Rinne Sharingan. She done bust out the real Rinne Sharingan. Oh no, I gotta cook her. Because I'm gonna be real, Spiral, if you not liking Lucky Chloe is the same reason you don't like Kung Lao, skill issue. You were a kid, get over it. And that's what Lucky Chloe, she probably came out when you were like an adult or some shit, so like, get over it still? Let's be real. I still think the logic of hating Kung Lao as a character because someone cooked you with him is insane. By that logic... What? Thread the needle with that shit. Will this hit? It will not. Until I hear your voice say these opinions, I refuse to believe you're real. Right? I'ma be real. Girl who has fun dancing and kicking ass is a great trope, and Azucena is proving that Tekken can go 2 for 2 with it. Eddie was shafted by the fact that he had to work under Jin, who helped start World War VI, because Eddie had shit else to do in the plot. His story ended and the devs didn't know what to do with him. Come on. I don't like hot take. I don't care for joke characters unless they're just as cool as everyone around them. It's why I thought Dan was neat in Street Fighter, but I didn't really care if he came back. And when I saw him in Street Fighter 5 actually have sauce, it was amazing. It was like, oh shit, he's actually cooking. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be real. Stop the cap. Listen, you gotta stop the cap, Spiral. It's one thing to be an Eddie Gordo fan. It's another to call Lucky Chloe lame just because she shafted Eddie. Yeah, like, I don't care for damage, I just care about sauce. Oh shit, yep. Into the Infinite Tsukuyomi I go. Not really. Like, she was... Lucky Chloe was never lame. I forget the name of the, What's the dude from DOA with the glasses who's the reason why the little black guy from DOA... I'm forgetting his name from DOA. Yeah, Zach. It's like playing DOA and then going, nah, Zach cooler than Jan Lee. Could never. Eddie was someone with a background that amounted to, damn, life kind of sucks. I can't really care when literally every other character in Tekken could say that. It's like, so get a different struggle and be more interesting. And then they introduced Christy, who was likable Eddie. Same moveset, but she at least had a personality I cared about. She was having fun. And then I just kind of look at Eddie and I'm like, bro, why are you still around? Where's Christy? I could at least go, she's neat. I don't like fighting her. I don't like playing her, but she's neat. Meanwhile, Eddie's just, bro, you bring nothing to the table. Oh, shit. He read the grab. I gotta respect it. Oh, shit. RC cancels? Like, I'm the definition of Eddie's #1 hater. Just because I genuinely think that character is just kinda... Bro, if Eddie and Shine never came back in a future Tekken, what would we lose? Jump again, jump again. Woo! Hey, Ranger. I'm fine, just kinda... soul back. I get Dehya things in Guilty Gear. Oh shit! Every 40 other characters have sauce in Tekken! Again, pick a different struggle! I'm gonna be real, dog. Both those characters lack a sauce and finesse that anyone else has, especially in the case of Tekken. Tekken 8, guarantee you Chloe would show up. Chloe would show up and have more sauce than Eddie has since his appearance in 3. Then again, that's also just because new mechanics and better flow for the games. So I can't really... Ah, my ankles. It's not cap, it's true. I'm gonna be real, bro. Eddie combos really are... Look at him flip. He do the handstand. Like, it's not interesting. I'd rather watch somebody play Brian Fury. And I think Brian is definitely there. I think Brian exists. Brian is around, I guess. The best thing about Brian is that he's a fucking psychopath. That man is clearly unhinged. Actually, let me see something. If... So you can. And just... We sleep. Yanni. Like, this ain't like losing a character in an Arxis fighter where it's like, oh shit, we're never gonna see him again. Hi, love! Their stream made 60% better. Like, I can't say that's a motive. Like, the motivate. Oh god, Toji. His motivation isn't just ignorance, it's just, bro, I'm a problem and I have what is essentially an immortal body. Who's gonna stop me? And Brian Heike be forgetting he's in Tekken sometimes, where there are people who can't stop him. Oh shit, vault into throw? Oh, you tried to go for sweep? Alright, I see you. And yeah, that is interesting. But I wouldn't care if we never saw Rinnegan. Woo! Thread the needle on that one, boys. Richard Meyer and Bob Wilson would be great to see again in KOF. They actually were pretty cool. And they have great designs. I care about them. Their motivations in life were simple, but you know what? Simplicity can be a good thing. It all just depends on how the simplicity is done. Meanwhile, again, I'm looking at Eddie like, bro, what do you? Your master? I think it was either his master or his grandfather was sick, and now he's not sick anymore. Ooh, the special cancel out of a Senga. It was his master. Okay. It was his master, so, like, I'll take that. Like, alright, great, your master's better. What are you gonna do? You're working for Jin? And I'm just kind of looking at him like, what the hell is wrong with you? So, what if we ran on Volcanic Viper? Oh, he died. Well, damn, that sucks. You really did get stronger. Heike, I really thought. Hold on, is Bayek alive still? Actually, motherfucker. I need to get back to reading. Probably tomorrow, Otter. I must start back up, because a fight with Hikari sounds great. And in the end, you ended up working for the man who started World War V, and your master died. So you got nothing out of it. And then what? Then he hops over to G Corp, and then it's like, bro, you hop over to G Corporation? I guess I just can't really feel bad. Like, I can't feel bad because it's like, in this series, bro, it either better be something hilarious or something traumatic. Why did I? There's no way that worked. There's no way that worked. There's no way. I really got to just run up and throw him twice. Like, it's like the throw clipped him out of Wild Assault, and then on Wake Up he didn't know what to do, so he just gets clipped out of Wild Assault again. Well, not Wild Assault. Huh. Let me see something. I'm gonna find a combo with that eventually. Hey, Jacko. Alright then. Time to party. I was gonna say they need to mod another Jujutsu Kaisen character into the game, and then I realized we have, like, no hand-to-hand fighters for Yuji. And I don't think I want to see Megumi hitting a full split as Jacko. Like, I think that, there's nobody in the game with a hammer either, so... Bitch, if you don't air dash? Oh, wait, nah, I think that's it. Pack it up. That's most of my health, insane. What do you mean I can slide under the children? Wait! I can do that? It's just the Rinnegan dev. What's Hinamizawa? Had to take care of something. Accidentally got the Rinnegan. Now the other side of me is pissed at me. You know, normal things. It's kind of like, I don't think about it. The way I view Eddie's backstory is kind of how I view fucking El Fuerte and Street Fighter. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, definitely. Nina's an asshole. And then I saw her trailer in Tekken 8, I'm like, can we please just have a character customizer? Like, a full-on, like, CAC system for Tekken 8? So I can put Nina's moveset on a character I'd want to play. So I don't want to play Nina for her moveset and then go, yeah, this character's great. Oh wait, it's Nina. Your children mean nothing to me. Gunflame? All you gotta do is block. I saw Nina doing gun kata, and I was like, ah, you can't do this to me. Your children cannot stop me. Exactly, like bottom 3 characters I could live without seeing. Like, at number 1, Eddie. If he never came back, I'd be fine. But if Eddie fans kept complaining, it's like, alright, fine, you can have him back. Number 2, Jack. Any series of the Jack robots can go. I don't like them, I don't like how they look, I don't like how they play. If Eddie comes back, fine. I'll have 70 other better characters in the roster anyways. Like, the number's just for the sake of hyperbole. I don't like any form. Why did she do that? I don't like any form of Jack. I think they should have been eradicated back in Tekken 2. Like, they should have just been a part of Tekken Force as a jobber type. And number 3 is Nina. Nina is probably bottom. Like, I think she's a worse person than most Mishimas outside of Jin, because Jin's just espresso depresso. Yes, Combat is best bot. Let them know. High key, they could have taken. They could have put, you know, Combat in the games. Because, like, Nina as a person is just, like, it's not like she's cartoonishly evil. Like, oh shit, am I gonna die? Like, Nina isn't cartoonishly evil, she's realistically evil. She does a lot of heinous shit to the people closest to her for the sake of, fuck it. Also, she was in Death by Degrees. That game is terrible. By law, she shouldn't be allowed to come back. How are you in Death? How are you in Death by Degrees and allowed to come back to Tekken? That was a commercial. That wasn't even a commercial flop. That was a critical and commercial flop. That is probably one of the worst things you could be in. And like, Snow. Why did I press that button thinking that was throw? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. I'm getting cooked. Like, Nina has done some horrible things to Anna for no reason other than I don't like her. I don't like that bitch. She's your sister. At least go, I don't want to see you unless it's a holiday. Don't talk to her. Stealing her shoe. Selling, I don't think it was selling photos. She gave photos of Anna to some guys. And they all just kind of like made fun of her for it. And I was like, that's really fucked up. Killed her husband. And I'm sitting there like, bro, this is just foul. Abandon her son. Well, no, I can't say she abandoned Steve because she kind of just... He exists in her eyes, but even then, isn't really a parent, despite having a kid. Yes, fuck Jack 5 especially. If you introduce her to the Yaskarian crowd, they'll crawl to the gates of Mordor to defend her. Exactly. Yes, you can. Steve Blum, the guy from Urban Rain, voiced by Steve Blum, would be great. Oh no! Yeah, I'm dead. I love the workout outfit on Jacko with the short hair. It's so damn cute. Like, look at her. She looks adorable. Like, those are like my bottom three never want to see again characters in Tekken, and it's purely just based off of I analyzed the whole character. If we were talking like purely based off of moveset, never want to see that character again. This is just me. We could honestly go a Tekken without Yoshimitsu, because Yoshimitsu is better in Soul Calibur. Yoshimitsu in Soul Calibur is peak Yoshimitsu. Like, yeah, he doesn't have the best Yoshimitsu designs, but he feels like he's at home in Soul Calibur more than he is in Tekken. Because a lot of his moves in Tekken is jabbing with the sword in his hand. It's actually cutting people most of the time. And that aggravates. It's like why I don't like the fact that Noctis is in Tekken 7. I love Noct to death. I think he's cool. Why weren't you in Soul Calibur? We could have lost Jerry of the River. Like, Jerry of the River be like I don't really give a fuck about The Witcher, but I think it's neat. I think it's cool, but Noctis should have been in Soul Cal over Tekken. Another character, yeah, like Tifa, Hiryu, we could have gotten a fucking Virtual Fighter character. It should not be that easy. Exactly, Goofy Ronin boy. Like in Soul Cal, he's a peak haha moment. There we go, Jablo. Reasons why I love modding and fighting games. Only here can we have Dehya versus 9 the Phantom. I'm glad to see June come back. It's just, I feel like after years of, yeah, she was dead, Harada turning around and going, bro, she wasn't dead. Nah, dog. Especially in every instance of the word saying, nah, bro, she was never dead, she was missing. I'ma be real, if she was missing, this is the worst attempt at trying to go back on someone dying to Ogre that I've ever seen. Stubborn little. I'm doing this sometime. I don't believe that. Tekken has always been weird. They've been adamant about keeping characters dead. Like, they've been like, characters that were legitimately dead and not missing were dead. It's why Heihachi canonically isn't in 5's story at all. He's buried under rubble. Even during the events of 6, they straight up go, oh yeah, he woke up, he's out now. Like, yeah, like, Kazumi's just not there. She's only there because she shows up in the story for all of 2 seconds to tell you, Akuma, do the thing. Like, you could bring the character back. Like, this is another reason, like, this is something I don't like about Tekken. Character rosters adhering to canon. Like, I love Julia to death. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. We could see your mom again. Your mom was cool. What do you mean? Gunflame? Gunflame again! GG's. Because Kazumi wasn't a spiritual manifestation of anything. She was just kind of in the story. Harada turning around and saying, no, June's been alive this whole time, kind of pisses me off. Yeah, Faf is not fast enough for that. Oh, that she was nowhere to be found. The issue with that is that in most cases, when a character is treated like that, even Jin had felt she was dead. For her to just be alive again, to me, really feels like bad writing. I would have rather it been like that clone from Tag 2, the one covered in the symbiote. Like, I'd rather it be something like that than, oh, she's just alive. Because if so, where the fuck were you for the past 20-some years? Sometimes we press the funny button.
What next? You have a job for me?
Sometimes we press the funny button. We sit there and we press 5S. Look at that. It does your taxes. Ooh. Why was I allowed to... Whoa, where'd your health go, buddy? I am too. Because it does feel like it can work. I don't know about Bison. Bison's dead. Keep him dead. I never... If I ever see M. Bison again, it'll be too soon. I'm gonna be real, bro. Bring back DiCaprio with his moveset. We get a better character, and we don't have to look at Bison. I feel like it's a win-win. I love Norio Wakamoto. I love Norio Wakamoto to death. I'm gonna be real, bro. Bison can stay dead. You do know these games coexist on one planet, right? Akuma is solid proof of that. Never tell a SF6 player you prefer JP. They might lose their goddamn mind. They might try to actually find you. You know, I think I've played enough Dehya for today. Akuma's not really weird. That's just a case of, yeah, these things all exist in the same world. They just don't interact with each other. There's only one Akuma! The only separate iteration of Akuma is the one that shows up in fucking Asura's Wrath, because that one is straight up confirmed to be not canon. Same with Ryu. That instance of them never actually happened within the realms of Street Fighter. That was a different case. And even then, the essence of the reason Tekken and Street Fighter coexist in the same world is because of Project Cross Zone, which is stated by SRW that Crossgates brought them to that world where the Tekken and Street Fighter characters were already coexisting alongside Virtua Fighter characters. Hell, Batsu knows who Genghis Ban from fighting Vipers is. And Ban also knows who Ryu and Ken are. These things just kind of go into a loop. Now I'm thinking about it, I really wish Akuma was in Project Cross Zone. He was only in Namco X Capcom. I get it. Alright. Toji Shiguro. Or in this case, I guess Toji Zane. Is it the Zenin clan? I do find it weird that they call it the inverted spear of heaven when it's not really a spear, it's a dagger or a knife. Are you ready? Oh, guess not. I'm probably one of the few people who wants to see fucking... I want to see Dan in that engine, but I want it to be post-SF5 Dan, where he has all this sauce. But he, yeah, he doesn't have to have damage and shit. Let me see something. How the fuck? What's the window on that phone? Oh! So you can cancel into that, so... Could I do that hit screen? I wouldn't mind seeing Jinpachi again. He does... Tekken Dark Resurrection really looked at me and said, I hate you. And I had to hold that. Get up to burn! Step with the pride, I'll be there. I forget you have that, young boy. Hey, Argo. Now, is this a bad idea? And I mean, think about it outside of what you'd want to see. It was not me who was controlling the spot. Oh, I won. Yeah, hell no. Not in a million fucking years, no. Step with the... I really want to play Sin, man. This looks like so much fun. I want to play Sin. I want to play the game Sin's playing, man. Actually, I don't even think there's anyone on BlazBlue. I'm gonna be real. All 4 of those final bosses suck. None of those are fun to fight. Then again, I think it's very rare that there are fighting game final bosses that are fun to fight. Sin is cool. Like, I genuinely want to play him because he seems like a character that I put so much time into. Watch me! I want real to me. Step with the ride. It's a lot better than Jinpachi and Gil. Ogre's, I'm gonna be real, Ogre's always been kind of a pushover in my eyes. Bro, Spiral, you must have fought Gil and Jinpachi on easier difficulties. Johnny Gaming indeed. Cause ain't no way you're actually saying this out loud, not remembering what those two are like. Yeah, you had to be fighting these bosses on easy. There's no fucking way. Jinpachi is... Jinpachi's a cheap piece of shit, regardless of how you feel. Oh my god, he turned around in the middle of it. Oh no. I'll take that. Yeah, nah, you had to be fighting these bosses on below 3 stars, bro. Ain't no way. Both those bosses are a balancing nightmare. Like, Hidegu, there was no fire on. Man put his hand on the stove and said, this is hot. Man put his hand on the stove in the dead of winter in an abandoned house with the snow on top of it and said, yo, this is too hot for me. Like, ain't no way. Like, it is genuinely hard to make fighting game final bosses enjoyable because they're designed usually with quarter muncher mentality. You want an example? Almost every final boss made by SNK, aside from Mukai. Son of a bitch. I suck at this character sometimes. Even then, it's still the same mentality. Having fought Jinpachi and Gil at the standard difficulty and then at the hardest, yeah, no. Those bosses were designed with quarter munching in mind, dog. I'll give you another one. Inferno and Soul Cal 2. Night Terror and Soul Cal 3. Those bosses literally exist to make you suffer for no reason. There's no quarter absorber on my... There's no quarter taker on my damn console. And no, it's not just the pits. It's literally everything about his kit. He's way faster than normal Nightmare, does a lot more damage than friggin' Abyss. Like, nah. Man is actually stupid. You wanna know why I feel exactly like this? I fought those bosses. Too many times. I don't care about not ringing them out because it's a final boss. Like, I give it leeway on the not being able to ring them out because it's the final boss. Because if you got to ring out Night Terror, then just make it, oh. I thought somebody was playing a modded character. Mukai has petrification, but he's real for not winning every single interaction by default. Exactly. Mukai's good. If you want to beat Mukai, you simply just have to play the game well. You don't have to be perfect or god at it. You just have to be really solid. Another case of a fighting game final boss with quarter munching mentality from the quarter munching era. Goro. I'd say Shang Tsung, but Shang Tsung kinda he's the size of a normal person. You just sweep him. You just hit him with one of these. I can't believe I actually got away with that. Yeah, no ring I can handle. Being it's the final boss. Where's the fun in that? Shao Kahn to me is another case of I kind of kept sweeping him. Like I will say this, beating Night Terror in my eyes is a lot more satisfying than ever beating Gil and Jinpachi. Yeah, I just want you dead. I'ma be real, dog. Onaga is there. Then again, I played Scorpion in the PSP and like 3D era of Mortal Kombat. So like, I can't really talk. That character is insanely cracked. Funny thing about me and Genitz, I got him to a specific amount of HP. Like, I got him at lower health than mine. And while he was in the corner, the AI didn't know what to do. So I would just sit there and spam fireballs with Iori and call it a day. I just kind of looked at him like, neat. And then I tried fighting him without that, and it is one of the worst SNK boss fight experiences I have ever had. funky angle card. Oh my god! I just realized that local VTuber suffers from lag mid-match while trying to have a conversation with chat. Okay, let him cook. I wanted to walk up throw him so bad. Now we're at the point where things can get real. Johnny's a great guy. Yeah, I agree with Evil Ash all the way. That shit is, It's not just that Evil Ash is good at the game. Oh. It's not just that he's... Oh my god, we are not about to do this. Like, Evil Ash is, like, is good at the game and has boss fight bullshit on top of it. It's not like... It's not like Psyche, where, oh, Psyche just does a lot of damage. And he has fucking armor on some things. Okay, that's not fair. Evil Ash has way better projectiles options, and he doesn't really have to... It doesn't look like he has to charge them, so he can just hit you whenever. Like... Bro, I don't think I want to fight you after that one. No thanks. Yeah, interrupting your attacks, or the move that just straight up deletes your ability to do specials while use your meter. Side note, I just found out the manga Pluto was given it. Yeah, it was. I heard a lot of people are enjoying it. Dude, I don't want to fight you. Your connection kind of... It reeks of Wi-Fi's okay as long as you're close to the router. Hikey might make that a stream chat rule, just if you want to play matches, do not be on Wi-Fi. Just straight up look at you like, yeah, no. It's like, nah, I'm sorry, bro. Not on Wi-Fi. But my connection's good, not on Wi-Fi. Ridiculous. I wouldn't play. Only an hour? Really? I did not want card. I'll take it. Nice! What's fucked up is that if this were old Guilty Gear, you'd have to do a couple of more steps just to really get to like that clean 50. 9 hits for clean 50 is kind of stupid to me. I personally don't care, but at the same time, it's like, damn, bro, that's kind of insane. So I had to think. Toji rolled up on Gojo, stabbed him, blitzed him, then stabbed him 6 more times. Then he beat the shit out of Geto right after. Insane. Yeah, I can agree. It's definitely a case of why did that do 95% of my fucking HP? Someone else? Okay, I'll fight you. Alright, Svar, I'll be easy, man. 君の願いを叶う。命をかけて。Hey, Toji. Not Toji with the Ooga Booga on his shoulder. The creature. I just realized that this might mean the story implications for Faust may mean we might have a Guilty Gear game in the future without Faust in it, and I think that's insane. Oh! What? The animation goes through stuff? Oh shit, that actually is a lunging move. I'm stupid. I don't know what's funnier. Toji getting his shin crushed by a wheelchair, or the fact that the face for it is perfect. Yeah. We ain't gonna let that, I've been stabbed! All I had to do was wait. All I have to do is wait. Play patient. The fact that I was able to play patient, that actually works to my benefit. Shit, that shouldn't have worked for 500. I don't know why that card worked. The creatures just kind of appearing is great. No! Oh my god, I actually got the follow-up after the card! Why did you do it? Why did he do it? Why? But I appreciate it. Yeah. I like that he's... Johnny's genuinely cool, dude. He's just chilling. Tall motherfucker, jeez. I now think about it, there are other fighting games I want to play on stream, but like, will anybody be playing them is the question. Oh no, my ankles. Well, more like my shins. Sorry, Toady. Well, that's just cruel. Is that one of those moves where, like, anybody can get it? That works! Click, click, boom.
Oh, now look, I told you, didn't I? I'm perfect.
I'm perfect. I wouldn't say I was, though. It was the Ooga Booga on my shoulder. The creature, he did all the work for me. I get it. Having the inverted spear of heaven as a part of his makes sense, but me personally, would have gave Toji that sword he pulled up on Gojo with the first time, or for the manga readers, the sword that a certain somebody gets later. If you know, you know. It is funny to imply that he can EI slash with the inverted spear of heaven.
Found what I'm looking for. But I appreciate you, Doc.
GG's though. I do want to change characters. This looks nice. Who do I want to play? Who do I want to play? Who do I want to play? Oh shit, I'm at a point where I don't know who I want to play. What time is it? It's 3:55. Funny enough, like, I should go to the store and get food, but like, we have food in the house. But then the issue comes down to I don't want to heat anything up. I'm lazy. Like, I understand. Oh, leftover food, you know, you can make a plate of whatever you want, bro. I am lazy. I really don't know who I want to play. And that's bothering me. Well, give me a second to check Discord real quick. I really don't know who to play, and it's like, because it's like, there's options here. It's just like, some of these I don't vibe with, or some of these I just kind of look at like, you know, you're all right. You're not for me, but you're all right. I forgot I had you in yours outfit. Looks good though. I need to also catch up on Spike's family. Oh yeah, Kai does have an outfit. You know, when in doubt, when you no longer want to play fighting games, there is always another option. Give me a second. Go back over here. Yeah, I'll let this rock. Close Strive for now.